A woman died alone on the pavement this morning. Motion-activated cameras from a nearby business caught the moments before and after the crash that police say killed her. We blurred her body. It's in the middle of the intersection.
Right past that sewer. That's exactly where she got hit at.
This man saw that woman's body lying in the street at Southeast 148th and Stark. Portland police say the driver in a white four-door sedan had already sped off. They still can't find him.
How could they do something like that? You know what I'm saying? That lady was old, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter if she was slow, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now, have a heart, pull over.
To people here, this wreck is horrifying.
You walk off in the middle of the street trying to keep from getting hit.
But at this intersection, it's not surprising. This woman points to rapid-fire walk signals.
And they'll go on, and then as soon as you get halfway across the street, they're off. They're telling you can't walk.
Problems like that drive pedestrian advocates crazy.
So it's just frustrating that we're not going in the right direction.
2017 was a record year with 50 pedestrian deaths in Portland. In the last week, KGW has covered 3 across the metro area. One killed a father of 2 in Gresham. Tonight, advocates with Oregon Walk say the focus should first be on streets like Southeast Stark. It's a high crash corridor and a target of the city's Vision Zero plan to eliminate traffic deaths by 2025. PBOT telling KGW tonight improvements are headed for Stark and other corridors this year. Staff at Oregon Walks argue it should have already happened, adding even small changes may have prevented this wreck.
It could be street design that didn't help. Maybe there wasn't enough lighting. Maybe there should have been a sidewalk bump out that made forced the driver to actually slow down.
Back out here live, PBOT officials agreeing any wreck is a tragedy. They point out they're spending $10 million this year making changes on high crash corridors like Stark. They also point out they've lowered, which we covered by the way, speed limits on most residential streets in this city. By the way, I want to point out in this wreck, no word on if speed was a factor or what even a possible cause was, because at this point, police still have to find that driver who took off. Back to you.
Well, it is a shame. You can see how fast the cars are going right there behind you, Maggie. Thank you very much for that report.